Jim, what is your interpretation of the likely formation here?
Conservatism would appear to be at play, Peter. However, we don't quite know what their motives are just yet. It could well be as it looks, but it might also be a way of deceiving the opposition into thinking that they're just going to sit back and then hope to produce an aggressive counter-attack or two. This system can accommodate that, and I certainly hope we're going to get something positive in response, and it's not going to be all defence.
Well, we're on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Jorginho, the kind of player that can pass a team to death. At first, a lot of his passes seem a little safe and conservative, but they all serve a bigger purpose, slowly shifting the opposition from side to side. Once there is that little bit of space to work in, then the killer instinct usually kicks in and he's able to deliver that decisive pass.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Gorgeous control there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Has a hit! Plays it over to the other flank. Italy still without an attempt on target. Trying to get there. There will be a throw-in. That's great strength on the ball. Lofted into the middle. Cleared away.
Italy have been making some good inroads down the right. No doubt this is an area they've identified as a potential weakness in their opposition, and they're willing to exploit it. Well, this poses the defence a few tricky questions, and the answers have to be hard and fast.
And he heaves it forward. Viola, and it's played forward. Bonucci does well to read it and intercepts. Tries to switch the play. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Jorginho spreads it towards the left. Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks and have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
At least there's always a plus side too.
Hurls himself at it! It's a goal! There is the breakthrough! Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Strikers love a diving header, and he timed that to perfection.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Battles to win it back. Jorginho. Dinks one in. And shoots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
They've played it short. Keeps everyone guessing. Jorginho.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Dashing forward at pace. And that has been clubbed away. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And it's Jorginho. Out to the right. Cristante. Jorginho. Italy have made a great start to the second half, and the score is 1-0. Chance to break. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And here's Shalai. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Cristante. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that. Hungary are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Hungary have it back and they can go again. Got a shot away! Oh, should have been the equaliser.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Serbi. Cristante. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Italy need to hold on for a few more moments. that's a fine challenge. Throw it. Turns and goes back. Cristante gets it out to the wing. Fired deep towards the back post. That wasn't the greatest of balls. Forward it goes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a game. End